What is up, everyone? My name's Brenner. Welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Liquor Sipper, and this is Whiskey Proof News. I came across some pretty cool news. It's about Booker's. So if you guys are interested in Booker's, then this is a good article. It's going to be pretty brief. I just wanted to let you guys know that the second release of Booker's Bourbon 2022 collection is Booker's batch of 2022 number 2. This is going to be called the Lumberyard Batch. So a quick little history about the Lumberyard Batch, as it was basically named after Mr. Booker himself. After the short stint at the University of Kentucky, Booker hitchhiked across America in hopes of joining the Air Force. After being accepted into the Air Force, the local police called his mother to verify his information to be cleared. And then when Booker's mom found out where he was and what he was doing, she ended up convincing him to come home and actually work out of the local lumberyard with Uncle Jeremiah Beam, also known as Uncle Jer. Booker was over 6 feet tall and very strong at an early age. So he went through puberty when he was 6 years old. I'm just kidding, I don't know that. He was actually known for being a pretty active guy. He never backed away from any type of manual labor or physical labor of any kind, which made him a natural fit for the job itself, working in a lumberyard. Booker gave always 100% during his time when he was at the lumberyard, which eventually landed him his first role working at the distillery. And from then on, the rest was basically history. Now, since that first day, Booker held just about every job at the distillery and worked his way up to master distiller. Booker's esteemed distilling career wasn't given to him. He earned every spot, every position as he moved forward. His experience at the lumberyard shaped the solid work ethic and curiosity he was known for. So they're pretty excited overall to release this Lumberyard release. Okay, it's just the accents, man. I don't know. It's just when I mess up something, I just gotta go into an accent, try to cover it up. It makes it more fun. Anyway, back to the lumberyard. All right, so the lumberyard batch is something that they're super excited about. The batch is made up of 5 production dates that were aged in 7 different warehouses, and the breakdown of barrel storage for Booker's, the lumberyard batch, will be as follows. So this is interesting to me because I don't know where all the warehouses are at, but they have them named differently with different letters and numbers. So we're just gonna go into this and give you guys at least a little bit of information about it. So 2% of the mixture came from the 4th floor of a 7-story warehouse X. 3% came from the 3rd floor 7-story warehouse 5. 3% came from the 4th floor of 9-story warehouse D. 17% came from the 4th floor of 7-story warehouse Z, as in Zulu. 19% came from the 5th floor of 7-story warehouse Q. 28% came from the 4th floor of 7-story warehouse 1. 28% came from the 6th floor of 7-story warehouse Z, as in Zulu again. This batch was pulled during the rainy weeks ahead of the Kentucky Derby. They are saying that it has a beautiful color of amber, which most of these bourbon whiskeys do. And they're excited about the nice aroma that has deep hints of vanilla with oak that leads you back to enjoy several times to explore its depth. It has a balanced taste with a bit of sweetness and a pleasant finish that will leave you longing for another sip and another sip and another sip. Okay, I added that last part, but you know, it just goes because, you know, keep on sipping. Yeah, so that's pretty much the information I have for you guys today about Booker's. The release has already been out. So if you guys get an opportunity, man, let me know if you guys can get a bottle or if you guys already have a bottle. Would love to get a little sneak peek myself. Maybe somebody can send me a little and I can and then we can do a little review and nosing for newbies. Other than that, thanks for jumping into the glass with me today and sipping on some information. And until next time, cheers and keep on sipping.